Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 20th of February 1986, and the title is Benefit for Everyone Through the Flying Stage. Today, Bap Dada has especially come to give the double foreign children double congratulations. Firstly, even though you have gone to faraway lands and into different religions, you have recognized the Father more quickly than the many souls living close by in Bharat. Congratulations for recognizing the Father, that is, for attaining your fortune. And secondly, just as you recognize the Father at a fast speed, so you engaged yourself in service at a fast speed. Therefore, secondly, congratulations for moving forward in service at a fast speed. The speed of expansion in service has been fast, and in the future too, double foreign children have to become instruments for a special task. The original jewels, the special souls who are instruments in Bharat, became a very strong foundation and carried out the task of establishment, and the double foreign children did the service of spreading the sound in all directions at a fast speed and will continue to do so. This is why Bap Dada is giving all of you children special congratulations for moving forward quickly in service as soon as you came and took birth. In a short time, you have expanded service in many different lands, and this is why the task of spreading the sound is growing easily. By always being double light, you will also always definitely make intense effort to claim the full right to become double crowned. Bap Dada has come especially to meet you. Bap Dada is seeing that the drums of happiness are being beaten in everyone's heart. Bap Dada is hearing the music of the children's happiness and songs of happiness. You are moving forward with deep love for remembrance and service. There is remembrance and also service, but what further addition has to take place? Both are there, but let there always be a balance of the two. This balance makes you experienced in receiving blessings from the Father for the self and for service. You have zeal and enthusiasm for service. Now, in further service, by having even more balance in remembrance and service, the sound will echo in the world very loudly. You have brought about good expansion. What is done after the expansion? After the expansion is the essence of service. Such special souls have to be made into instruments so that those special souls will awaken the special souls of Bharat. Now, in Bharat too, according to the time, the methods of serving are improving. Leaders, religious leaders, and also actors are coming into contact. Who else is left? They are coming into contact. Leaders are also coming into contact, but now the thought has to arise, especially to bring political leaders into close contact. All of you double foreign children are now going into the flying stage. Are you not? You are not those in the climbing stage, are you? Do you have the flying stage? For there to be the flying stage means there is benefit for everyone. When all the children have a constant and stable flying stage, everyone will be benefited. That is, the task of transformation will be accomplished. Now, there is the flying stage, but together with that, there are also stages of different levels. Sometimes the stage is very good, and at other times it is the stage of making effort to create that stage. For there to be a constant flying stage for the majority means that the completion is to take place. Now, all of you children know that the flying stage is the elevated stage. The flying stage is the stage to attain the karmatic stage. The flying stage is the stage of being in the body and yet being detached from it and loving the Father and service. The flying stage is the stage of a bestower of fortune and a bestower of blessings. The flying stage is the stage that will grant visions of the forms of both angels and deities walking and moving around. The flying stage will liberate all souls from being beggars and give them a right to the Father's inheritance. All souls will experience that their special deities and goddesses, or whoever are their instrument deities, have all incarnated on this earth. In the Golden Age, everyone will be in salvation, but you are the bestowers of salvation for all the souls who are present at this time. When a drama finishes, then at the end, all the actors come onto the stage. So now, the time for the end of the drama of the cycle is coming. All souls of the world will definitely have a vision, either through their dreams, with the second's glimpse, or through the sound of revelation in all directions, that the hero actors of this drama have been revealed on the stage. The stars of the earth have been revealed on the earth. Everyone will be very happy to have attained their special beloved deities. They will receive support. You double foreigners are also especially beloved gods and goddesses. Are you not? Or are you those of the Golden Jubilee? Are you also part of that? Or are you just observing? You saw the scene of the Golden Jubilee, did you not? That was an entertaining part that was played. However, in the final scenes, will you be those who grant visions or those who simply observe? What will you be? You are hero actors, are you not? Now make that scene emerge as it's going to be. Become Trikaldarshi now and imagine how beautiful that final scene will be and how beautiful you will be. You will be angels and so deities, beautifully decorated images with divine virtues. For that, practice seeing yourselves in the stage of the angelic form from now on and continue to move forward. There are four main subjects to be an image of knowledge, an image of constant remembrance, an image of all divine virtues, and if one virtue is missing, you cannot be called 16 celestial degrees full. There would be all three types of praise: 16 celestial degrees, all virtuous and full in all of them, full of all virtues, completely viceless, and 16 celestial degrees full. All three specialties are needed. 16 celestial degrees means you have to be full, perfect, and have all virtues. So check this. You were told that this is the year in which you can accumulate for a long period of time. Then the account of a long period will end, and it would be said, for a short time, not for a long time. Now come into the line of making effort over a long period of time. Then you will claim a right to attaining the fortune of the kingdom over a long period of time. If there are even 2 or 4 births less, that would not be counted as a long period of time. Let there be the first birth and the elevated happiness of nature in its prime. Let it be 1, 1, 1. Be one in everything. What will you have to do for that? When you are number 1 in service, your stage is also number 1. Then you will come in 1, 1, 1. Will you not? So, become the ones who are to play a part with the number 1 soul at the beginning of the golden age, and the ones who play their part in the number 1 birth. So, you will be the ones to begin the era. Only those who take the first birth will begin with the date, the first day of the first month of the first era. So, you double foreigners will come in number 1. Will you not? Acha. Do you know how to wear the angelic dress? It is a sparkling dress. To have this awareness and to become that form means to wear the angelic dress. Something that sparkles attracts you from a distance. So, this angelic dress, that is, this angelic form, will attract souls who are very far away. Acha? Today, it is the turn of the UK. What is the specialty of the UK? Will you make London the place of your kingdom, even in the golden age? Or will it just be a tourist place? It is United Kingdom, is it not? Will you make it a kingdom there too? Or will the kings simply go there to visit? Nevertheless, it is still called kingdom, is it not? So, at this time, it is the kingdom of service anyway. It is an instrumental kingdom for service of all the foreign lands, is it not? The name kingdom is correct, is it not? It is a kingdom that will unite everyone. It is a kingdom that will enable all souls to meet the Father. Bap Dada says, to those who are from the UK, you are those who remain okay. UK means those who remain okay. If you were asked, you would say, I'm okay, wouldn't you? You wouldn't say, yes, that's true, I am okay, with a long sigh. Whereas when you are fine, you say, yes, I'm okay. very enthusiastically. There is a difference in the way you say okay. So the kingdom of the confluence age, the kingdom of service through which inspiration will spread everywhere for the souls of the royal family, has to be ready. So the kingdom is the place where souls who claim a right to the kingdom are created. This is why Bab Dada especially remembers the specialty of every country and always continues to make it move forward with that specialty. Bab Dada does not look at the weaknesses, but just gives a signal. By continually saying, "You are very good, you are very good," you become good. If he were to say, "You are weak, you are weak," you would become weak. In that case, if you are already weak and then someone else tells you the same, you would become unconscious. No matter how unconscious someone is, if you give them the life of giving herbs of the elevated awareness, the awareness of specialties, he would regain consciousness. All of you have the life-giving herb, do you not? So, keep the mirror of this form of specialties in front of that one, because every Brahmin soul is special. You are a handful out of multi-millions, are you not? Therefore, you are special, are you not? It is just that at that time, they forget their specialties. By reminding them of those, they will become special souls. The more you speak of their specialties, the more they will experience their weakness even more clearly. You won't need to remind them of those. If you tell them about their weakness, they will try to hide it. They will avoid it and say, "I'm not like that." Instead, tell them their specialties. Until they experience those weaknesses for themselves, they cannot bring about transformation. Even if you continue to work on them for 50 years. Therefore, revive those who are unconscious with this life-giving herb and continue to fly and make others fly. This is what the UK does, is it not? Acha. How many people have gone from London to other places? They have gone from Bharat anyway. But how many have gone from London? How many have gone from Australia? Australians have also expanded and have gone to other places. The further the Ganges of knowledge flows, the better it is. How many centers are there in the UK, Australia, America, and Europe? Everyone spoke about their own places. This means that expansion is taking place. Is there any special place left out now? There are many. Acha. You must be making plans for those too. The foreign lands have the lift that they can very easily open centers. You can do lokic service and also become instruments for alaukic service. In Bharat, there has been the specialty of opening centers on receiving invitations, but abroad you give yourself an invitation. You are the ones who give an invitation, and you are also the ones who go there. Therefore, this too is a lift you have received for the easy expansion of service. Wherever you go, 2 or 3 people there can become instruments for establishment, and they will continue to become that. According to the drama, call it a gift or a lift you have received. For in a short time, you have to complete service, and so this can only be completed on time if there is a fast speed. There is a difference between the methods of Bharat, the methods of the lands abroad. Therefore, expansion is taking place quickly abroad and will continue to do so. Many centers can be opened in just one day. The instruments living abroad have an easy chance to serve in all directions. Look at the people of Bharat. It is with difficulty that they even receive a visa. So, the people living abroad have the chance of becoming the instruments for serving the people there. This is why you have a chance for service. Just as there is the chance of coming last and going fast, so too you have received a fast chance for service. Therefore, there won't be the complaint that you came later. Those who have come later have a special chance of going fast. Therefore, each one of you is a server. Are all of you servers? Or are only those who live at the centers servers? Wherever you are, you cannot rest without doing service. Service is the sleep of comfort. It is said that to sleep in comfort, that's the life. Service is said to be the sleep of comfort. You were told that service is not just through words. There is service at every second. There is service at every thought. No Brahmin can say whether they are residents of Bharat or the lands abroad that they don't receive a chance to serve. Even if you are ill, you can do service through the mind of creating an atmosphere and spreading vibrations. Whatever type of service you do, you have to remain busy in service. Service is your life. To be a Brahmin means to be a server. Acha, to those who constantly stay in the flying stage and so have the stage of benefiting everyone, to those who always experience themselves as angels, the specially beloved deity, souls who are to be revealed to the world as the specially beloved deities, to those who always consider the self to be a special soul and give others the experience of their specialty, to the special souls, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Bapdada meeting a group. Do you always experience yourself to be a karma yogi? A karma yogi life means to stay constantly on the pilgrimage of remembrance while carrying out every task. Only the children of the elevated Father carry out this elevated task and are always successful. All of you are karma yogi souls, are you not? While performing actions, always remain detached and loving. Continue to move yourself forward with this practice. Together with the self, all of you also have responsibility for the world. However, all of those are physical facilities. Continue to move forward with the Karma Yogi life and also continue to make others move forward. This is an extremely lovely life. There is service and also happiness. You have a great deal of both at the same time, do you not? It is the golden jubilee of everyone. Golden means to remain stable in the Sato Pradhan stage. Therefore, always continue to make yourself move forward with this elevated stage. All of you have done service well, have you not? It is only now that you receive this chance of service. Later, this chance will end. So, always continue to move forward in service. Acha, blessing, may you be a completely pure and clean soul and become supremely worthy of worship and attain a right to God's love. Always have this awareness in life. I am a worthy of worship soul sitting in the temple of this body. Only such worthy of worship souls are loved by everyone. Everyone loves even the non-living idols of such souls. Even if two people quarrel with each other, they will both love the idol because there is purity in that. So, ask yourself, have my mind and intellect become completely clean? There isn't the slightest uncleanliness mixed in them, is there? Those who are completely pure in this way claim a right to God's love. Slogan: only those who imbibe the treasures of knowledge and perform actions at every second only after carefully considering them are Jnani souls. Om Shanti.